Check, check, sound check. Check, check. Audio check 1 2 2 2 2. Check, check. 1 2 3 sound check. Audio check 1 2.
Sound check 1 2. 4 minutes. 4 minutes from auction time, ladies and gentlemen. Want to get started at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, with the Borntrager Sawmill liquidation in Brushier, Missouri. 4 minutes till auction time. Thank you. We are a minute away from auction time. 1 minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, on behalf of the Borntrager Sawmill and us here at Bright Star Auctions, good morning and welcome to the auction. Do want to give a shout out to Daniel Borntrager for hiring us to market his quality equipment to a global audience. He's the seller that we as the auction company are working for here today, and we certainly feel honored to do so. Daniel's been an absolute champion to work with the whole way through. He's been real good, and I have no doubt, no reason to think that you won't find it the same way as a buyer when you go to remove and load out your equipment. We do recommend that you familiarize yourself with today's auction terms. They are on our bidding platforms and in the back of your bid book. I do want to touch a few highlights. We do take a check. You can pay with a check by phone or a wire transfer. We do accept credit cards, but only if your invoice total is less than $2,500. There is no sales tax. No sales tax will be charged on today's purchases. There is a 13% buyer's premium that will be applied to all purchases. You online and phone bidders, your invoice is due immediately upon receipt, and we do expect to receive full payment from you within a few days. If any of that is not possible, we just kindly ask that you do not bid here today. A removal of equipment, we're giving you 30 days to get everything out of there. We will have loading available. Daniel will be there November the 15th between 8 and 4 p.m. So from 8 to 4, he will be available to load your uninstalled items and the smalls. Please arrange trucking to have your items picked up in that time frame. Otherwise, it's by appointment by calling Daniel, and his number will be on all your invoices. Rigging. Daniel is willing to remove and load all the installed equipment free of charge. So there'll be no charge for rigging. Make sure to figure that in when you're bidding today. Schedule an appointment with Daniel to pick up those items. He did start rigging yesterday. So he did start removing the equipment yesterday. So it should be within a few days. Should be able to pick up your installed equipment. Trucking is available from one pallet to oversize. We do have some logistics options for you. That information will be on your invoice. Everything is as is, where is. There are no warranties or guarantees expressed or implied whatsoever. We as the auction company, we do our best to recommend the equipment to the best of our knowledge and according to what the seller tells us, but we always encourage you to do your own inspections. Once the auctioneer pronounces a piece sold, that is when the legal transfer of ownership takes place, and you, the buyer, are fully responsible for your purchase immediately. We do try to make every effort possible to ensure the safety of your items. I'm sure Daniel will be on top of that, but you are still ultimately responsible, so make pickup arrangements today. Sale order, we will have the benefit lot, then we'll sell the frick, just jumping right into the sawmill equipment. Just follow along your catalog. Everything sells in catalog order. I think there's one or two added lots that aren't in your bid book. We'll discuss that when we get to them. Everything sells absolute. There are no reserves here today. Be the high bidder. You will be the new owner. Do a brief introduction. Myron Nisley, he's the specialist for this auction. I'm sure a lot of you have talked with him. If you have any more questions concerning the equipment, feel free to call him. My name is Jonathan Miller. I'll be doing the announcing. Lauren Beach will be doing the auctioneering. We got Dave Smucker doing the clerking. Darren Borntrager is taking the online bids, and Myron Schwartz is keeping us online. Do you want to welcome the bidders from Bid.BrightStar, the bidders from the conference line? I believe we're ready to get underway with lot number 94. It's your BrightStar Auctions die-cast truck. It's your 1/64 scale high quality toy going for a good cause. Going to the Feed My Starving Children, lot number 94, buy the truck.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Have some fun on the truck. If you get on out there, I'm going to get $300. The auction's on. If you get three, I'm bid $300 a minute. What I get about 50. Somebody gives $75. We can all bid. I'm bid 50. Here's 75. Here to get $50 on my bid.
5, 4, 2, 1, yeah.
Here now, half I'm bid. 1/4 to get half bid. Here 130, 150. We are out on the phone. 130, 150. Now 150.
5, 4, 2, 1, yes.
175. I'm bid. 150. 170. I'm bid 150. Here's somebody get 175. 30, 175. $150 a minute, $75, and sold for 150 on the phone. And the buyer number one more time is
5421.
5421. We thank you all.
All right, lot number 100. Lot number 100 may be the highlight for today. It's your Frick 4-head block carriage. It's got the 4 head blocks. 4 head blocks, 12 volt over air. Got the 12 volt over air set works. 15 foot carriage, rebuilt in 2021 by Frick. It was rebuilt. It was done right. This is an absolute good mill. I know that, we've received a lot of calls on it. There's a lot of interest, and there's a good reason for it. This is a good mill. It just been recently rebuilt. Lot number 100. Here's a nice piece. Absolutely a nice piece.
Oh, my. How to get on right there. Don't you like my Frick 4-head block? Who'll give 25,000? Even to get 25 on the bomb, but here's 25,000 on a minute, 25 on the bomb. 10. Who wants to play? 10,000. Even to get in or to get 2. They've been duking it out online. 4. 6. 8. Even to get 8,000 on the bomb, 8,000 on a minute, 6,000 on the bomb, 8,000 on a, you want to make it 8 on the bomb, 4. And a 8,000 on a 6,000 on the bomb, 8. Here to get 8,000. Did not get you on the phone. Here to you got to be 8,000. Here to get 8,000. Pound 6 down on a minute, pound 8 down on you want to make it 8 pound a minute, pound 8 down on a man bed here 6 down on a man 7 8 10 hand bed in the man bed 10 down on a minute, pound bed to get 10 grand. 10 hit here 8 down on now 10 and now 10,000 hand bed 8 down on you want to make it 10 minute pound somebody get 8 down on you want to make it 10 minute pound 8 down on a minute pound. Hang in there. Here to get 8,000 10,000 here to get 10 hand bed 8,000 give 9 here to get 8 pound on 9 down get the bid is on the phone 8,000 9,000 you are out online here to get yes 9 now 10 and now we're on the phone here to get 9 now 10,000 on it want to make it 10 bomb beer 9,000 on it you want to make 10 bomb beer or hit 9 here's somebody get 10 way we are out on the phone 10,000 is all and now 10,000 on my burn 9 you could be given 20 it wouldn't be too much give 10,000 on the phone 9,000 is online now 10 if it ain't
3189 yes
10 11 I'm bid 10,000 on my burn somebody get 11,000 on it you want to make it 11,000 on my bid or hit 10 here's somebody get 11 way and now 12 I'm bid 11 I need you again on the phone now 12 I'm bid 11 bid here 12,000 on my burn 11,000 on it you want to make it 12,000 on a minute burn 11 here need somebody get 12 grand and now 12,000 I'm bid 11 bid 12 and now 12,000 on you want to make it 12,000 and now 12 I'm bid here 11,000 all the elections passed the hardwoods through the slump and you can still buy equipment on the cheap. Buy it now. Be glad you did. The market's swinging the other way, gentlemen.
And that's right. And think about it. If you have one of these Fricks sitting at home that needs a rebuilt, you send it to Frick. Imagine what that invoice is going to be. Imagine what that cost is going to be to rebuild, to get it all rebuilt. Here's one. All the work's been done to it. The kinks have been worked out on it. It's ready to go for you. Just take advantage of a buying opportunity.
And to get 11,000 online, 12,000 from anybody else. We need you again on the phone. 12,000. Here to get beer, 12,000. Here to get beer, 11,000. I don't you want to make it 12 grand. Here to get pound. I'll take 11,500. That's about it. Thank you. 13,000. I'm bid 13. The one man's in on the phone. Everybody else is out. I'm to get 13. And he bid 12. Darn, you get to be 13. I'm bid 13,000. I'm bid 13,000. I got 12,000 on the conference line. Anybody want to give 13,000? It did want to get down in the 30 bid get 13 pound 13 bid down in the 30 bid down in the 13 pound 30 bid get 13 and you come back get 13. I've got 12,000 on the phone, not with you. You got to be 13,000. I'm bid 12,000 one man on the phone. You got to be 13 from the other man. It'll get pound to get 13 on in the 13 pound 30 bid get 13 on in the 30 to get 13,000 on my here 12,000 is a bit. I got 12,000 if you've got a 740 area code. 12,000 740 area code. 731 you're out. 660 you're out. 13,000. You want to get in? It'll get 13 online. And now 14 and we're all out on the phone. It'll get 13, 14, William. It'll get 13 on in the 14 pound 40 bid 13 on in the 14 14 on in the 13 on in the 14 pound 40 bid 14 on in the 13 on in the 14 on bid or I'm bid 13 down on the man 14. It'll get 14 on in the 13 on in the 14 pound 40 bid 14 on in the 14 pound 40 bid 15 on in the 14 pound 50 bid 50 it'll get a pound 14 on in the 15 on the man bid or and now 15,000. It'll get 14,000 15,000 14,000. Here to get 15, only 14. Click it again online. Here to get 14,000 with one man on the phone. Everybody else is out. 15,000 while you. Here to get 15, only 14. Here to get 15, only once, twice. 14,000 on a minute. Here to. I don't want to miss you, Mr. Mason. You want to give?
Yep.
Yes, 15. Thank you. I know 16,000. He might be getting weak on the other end. I need you to get on the phone. This might do it. 16,000 but a buyer. Here to get 15 up, 16 up, 16, only 16 up, 16, then to get 16 rebuild a few years ago. You would have been 16,000 to get forehead block brick. 16,000 while you need you again on the phone. 16,000. I think this might do it. I know 16,000. Here to get 16 up, 17. Here to get 17, only 17, only prove me wrong. Here to get 16, 17. Click it in. I know 17,000. I'm be 16,000 on a minute. I know 17, but don't need no 17, but don't need no 17, but don't need no 17, but more. I know 16. Here to get 17. You will buyer. How to get 16,000 on the phone, 17,000. I don't want to miss it. You've been a good bidder. You've been a good bidder, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you. You want to click it in at 17,000. The last thing I want to do is miss you, but I do have to move on. 17,000. Thanks for every bid so far. 16,000 is on the phone with a 740 area code. Anybody else want to give 17,000 before we go? Going once, going twice. 17,000 on down here tonight. So, thank you both. $16,000. Thought we had enough time. I'm sorry, online. And what was your buyer number again?
5699, yes.
5699. Thank you.
Lot number 101 is your Smicksburg vertical band mill. Now it's got the 30-inch diameter, 30-inch diameter wheel size here. 2-inch bands, got the new spare parts, including the bearings, the shaft, the couplers, the guide rollers. One owner. It's in good operating condition. Lot number 101. It's your Smicksburg.
Oh my! Don't you like my vertical band mill? He would get on down there and he want to make it. Somebody get 20 pound. 20. I'm paid 20,000 down on my parent. 20,000 down on my parent. 20. But get 10. And now 10,000 down on my 2,500. Now $5,000. I'm paid 25. Bid 5,000 down on my parent. 25 bid here. 5,000 down on you want to make it 5,000 down on my parent. 25 down here. Somebody get 4,000. I'm paid 24. Bid 25 down here. 4,000 down on my parent. 4,000 down on my parent. 2,500 on it. You want to make it $4,000? I've got money on. Anybody want to get 4,000? And I'll before we go, I'm bid 2,500 on it. You want to make it 4,000 on the bound down here, and you want it 2,500 on bid 4,000 on a minute, 2,500 on a minute, and I'm bid or and I'm $4,000 on bid 20. I'll take 3,000 from anybody else if you want to do it. 2,500 is bid online. You want to give $3,000. I'm bid 20. The man that bought the carriage. Do you need the mail? 2,500. 3,000 is all. I'm bid 25 bid here. 3,000 on my 25 to get 3 in bid. You want to buy bid here. 2,500 on it. I'm gonna make it $3,000. And now $3,000. I'm be 2,500. Y'all let me miss you. I'm be 2,500. $3,000. And now 3,000. We are selling lot number 101, the Smicksburg vertical band mill. If you don't have use for it, I understand. But if you think you've got any use for it in the near future, you will certainly wish you had. You will certainly wish you had when we're talking under $10,000 on a Smicksburg vertical band mill. To get 2,500 bid and asking $3,000 from anybody else. Don't have the shoulda bots. I'm be 2,500 on it. I'm gonna be 3,000 once. I'm be 2,500 on it. I'm gonna make it 3,000. I'm gonna be 3,000 on it. Did not get you on the phone. Are you bidding 3,000? 2,500, 3,000, and now 3. I'm be 2,500. I'm be 3,000 on a minute. 3,000 on the bound down here, and you want it. So 2,500 on number 1025. She gone. 2,500 number 1025. We had plenty of time, gentlemen. Don't wait on me.
Lot number 102 is the log turner. Now it's a 40-inch. Got the air cylinder. Lot 102 behind the turner.
Here, Turner now. Here to get 2,000. I'm be little bit up on 2,000. I'm gonna get $2,000. Give $1,000. $1,000. Here to get down on him on a pound underneath $1,000. $500. $200. Who give 2? Here to get $200 man a pound team by bid him bid $200 man a pound. I'm gonna get 2 bad now $200. And now 2 bad. I'm bid $200. Here to get $200 mail once twice. I'm bid $2 down here and you want it. Gonna pass that one.
Lot number 103, here's kind of a unique deal. It's a 2-strand log deck now. It's a 96-footer. 96-footer, got the air cable drive. It's heavy duty. Absolutely a heavy duty deck. Lot number 103, 96-footer.
Oh, it'll reach halfway from Brashear to St. Louis. What a log deck. And where do you do now? How do you get on down there? And you want to make it somebody get on down there about $5,000. He'll give 5. I'm be Papa be the pound of here 3 to do down down in little bit of pound 2,000 I'm gonna get $2,000 now too. Who needs a big log deck? $2,000. And now 2. I'm bid 2. Give $1,000. Here to get down in you want to pound 1,000 on a 96-foot log deck. Do you want her? $1,000. If you give $1,000 on you want to pound underneath $1,000 I'm going to give 500. It'll give 5. I'm be able to beat it if I can use her. I'm be able to find a lot of log deck. $500. I'm be able to beat it $500 but here $500 beat it $500 $300. Do you want to do her? I'm be able to beat 3
4715, yes.
$400 beat it $300 for. I'm be $300 for. It'll get $300 beat $300 $400 bid here $300 bid for it. Did not get you. Do you want to bid 400 with the 573 area code? Do her quick.
Yes. 3342, yes.
Yep.
Now 5. I'm be $500. That time I heard you. Now 5. Now the first man's out. I'm be $400 bid $500. Do you want to make it for about 660 area code? You are not in. I've got 400. Now 5. $500. Just bid again. $500. $500.
34715, yes.
Now 750. Now the 660 area code is in. Now 750. I'm bid, someone have to beat it. Pound bid here 750. I'm bid, 573 area code. I need you again. You are out. $500, 750. You did get 5 bid, 750. Get $500, 750. Didn't get you.
42, yes.
There you go.
Yep.
Now 1,000. I'm bid 750. I'm going to give $1,000. 1,000. I'm bid 750. Now the 660 area code is one behind. You want to bid $1,000. You get down there. 573 area code is in the lead. Everybody else is out. $1,000 is all on a 96-foot log deck. $1,000. One of the longest ones we've ever sold. $1,000. $1,000. Here down don't even want bid here. You want it? Sold $750. And what was your buyer number?
3342.
3342. Thank you. 3342.
Lot number 104 with a roll case. Now this is a 19-foot 6 inches log. It's 18 inches wide. 18 inches wide. Got the smooth rolls. 8-inch roll spacing and all. Lot number 104. Buying the good roll case.
Give it a bid here. You're going to get it to get 4,000. Be 3-2. Give $1,000. Come on, boys. Here to get $1,000. Here to get $500. Here to get 5. $500. It's almost 20 feet long, so I'm going to get 200. Come on, boys. $200. You bidding? Did not get you. Bid $200. Here, $200. $200. You want to make it $200 on a big roll case? $200.
3946, yes.
Now 3. Bid $300. You want to make it 3 bid? I'm going to get 3 bid now. 2 now 3. 2 hit 3 here. $200. You bid 3. Bid 2 bid free rigging. $300. Bid a little bit 3. $300. Bid a little bit here. $300. You want to make it 3. 4 4 bid 3 bid. You want to bid $400. Man, 3 bid. You want to bid 4. Bid $300. You want to make it 4. It'll get bid here. $400. Now $500. Man, 4 bid. You want to bid $500. $400. $500. Need somebody get 5 bid now 5. And now 5 bid. I'm be $400. Anybody want to make it 5? And now $500. You should not be hesitating at this prices. If you can use her $400, $500, 573 area code. Need you again. You want to bid 5? I'm be $400. You want to bid $500. $400. 5 and so $400 and your number is
3946.
Thank you. 3946. 3946.
Lot number 105 is your 1984 Ingersoll Rand T30 air compressor. Got the line shaft, 30-gallon tank. Good operating condition. Buying the Ingersoll Rand.
If it about here, ding, 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 you want to make it somebody get on back there, but I'm here $4,000. For back when they made them good in the 1980s, $4,000. I'm be a little bit of $4,100. Now 2. Everybody can bid $200. $800 down $2. $100 $2. $200 $3. $300 $300 $3 now 3 now thank you now 3. I'm bid $200 at about I'm gonna bid 3. $3 now $300 $400 $3 now $400 you want to make it 4 bid. I'm bid 3 bid $400 man 3 now 4.
4435, yeah.
I'm bid 4 bid 5 and I'm $500 $400 and I'm gonna make it $500 bid 5 bid somebody get 5 bid some have a minute 5 bid you want 750. I'm bid 5 bid 7.5. I'm bid $500 and I'm gonna make it 700 bid here. Someone have to get down on 1,000. Here to get $1,000. Here to get down on $1,000 bid here. 7.5 for $1,000 I'm gonna get down on there. And I'll 10 bid. I'm bid 7.5 to give 9 before we go. I'm bid 573. You are out again. You want to bid $900. I'm bid 660 area code is in the lead. 7.5 to bid 9. It'll get $900 down. Do you want to give 900? Sold for $750. And what was your buyer number one more time, please?
35.
That was a little hard to understand. I'm sorry. Can you say it again? It's just scratchy. I don't know if you have bad service or what. Say it one more time.
435.
4435. 4435. We thank you.
Lot number 106. There's that Cummins 5.9 power unit. Now the meter reading 4,450 hours, 177 horsepower unit. This seller says the engine uses just a little bit of oil. It starts easy, runs great, well maintained. This used to power the complete mill. Lot number 106. Cummins 5.9.
Cummins Power. Ladies and gentlemen, what's your pleasure? Here to get on that, here to get 20 pounds, 20, 15, here to get 15, don't need a 15, amount of 50, get 15, don't need a $10,000. Come on, boys, I'm bit, a little bit, don't need a $10,000, my pound of 5. Who's first? $5,000. Here, I'm a little bit, don't need a $5,000, pound of 50, don't need a $5,000, pound of I'm bit, bar. I'm bit, $5,000. Here to get 5 here, 3, 2, 2,000. I'm bit, a little bit, a pound, $2,000, a little bit, a pound, don't need a $2,000, my pound, I'm gonna get 2, but now I got $600, now $1,000, $1,000. Here to get down, down, need $1,000, need $1,000, need $1,000, burn one, burn $1,000, burn 15, I'm 11, and now 15, we're on the phone. Here to get 15, don't need 15, we're on there to get 15, 2, I'm 50, $2,000, 2,000, burn 50, get 2, bed, 2,000, burn 15, now 2, and now 2,000, 15, to get 2, and now 2,000, but don't need a 2,000, 25, I'm bid 2, we're on the phone, I'm bid 2, bed 20, burn 2,000, burn 20, burn 25, now 3, now 3,000. He said no. I'm sorry. I'm bid 2, bid 25. I'm bid why wouldn't you? I'm bid 2, bid 25, bid pound, tiddle down, 25, bid. You said 25 down 3. I'm bid 25 to get 3,000, pound 25 to get 3 little bit of pound, if you don't need 3,000, pound 25 now 3. Now 35. I need you to get on the phone. 335. I'm bid 3, bid 30. We should have started here. I'm bid 3, bid 30. Bid pound, if you don't need 30, bid pound, 3,000, pound 30, pound. We are out of the phone. $3,500. And now 35, I'm bid, 30, 30, don't need 30, 30, pound, if you don't need 30, 4, 30, pound, 4,000, 35, to get 4, bid, you buy 4,000, pound, 35, to get 4, and now 4,000, I'm bid, 35, to get 4, 45, I'm bid, now we're on the phone again, 4's online, $4,500, I'm bid, 4, bid, 40, pound, 4,000, pound, 40, don't need 4 here, need 40, pound, bid, you buy, I to get $4,000 bid, 45, need you again on the phone, $4,500 is all, I'm bid, 4, bid, 40, pound, you're sending a truck anyway. Thank you. Now 5. I'm bid 45 to get 5,000. 45, but don't need it. Don't need it. Comes. Low hours. 45 to bid 5. And now 5,000. 40 pound 5,000. I'm bid 4. And now $5,000. I'm bid 45 to get 5. I'm bid. What do you say, Jeff? I'm bid $4,500. You want to make? Yes, 5. Thank you. And now $5,500. And we're out again on the phone. I'm bid 5,000. $5,500. Comes. Low hours. 5,000. 5,500. You want to make it 55 pound beer? 6. You say 55, did you? Just a little hard to hear. Did you say 5,500? I'm bid 5,000. 55 5,000.
Yeah.
You get out 6,000. I'm bid $6,000. And now $6,000. I'm bid 55 bid 6. And now $6,000. But don't need a little bit. Don't need a $6,000. $5,500. Anybody want to make it $6,000? Bid a pound. $6,000. Bid here $5,500. Anybody want to get $6,000? And now 6,000. I'm bid 55 bid here $6,000. You want to make it? I'll take 57.5, Mr. Jeff. I don't want to miss you. You've been a good bidder. 57.5. I'm going to get 55 is on the phone. 5,750 going once. I'm bid 5,500 on my 57.5 going twice. 5,750. I'm bid 55, bid 57.5. And thanks for what you did. Sold $5,500. My buyer on the phone, and his number is
3342.
Thank you. 3342. We appreciate you.
Lot 106A is the line shaft. Now it's 8 foot. It's mounted to the steel structure. This one was used to power the sawmill, the edger, and the air compressor. And the line shaft, 8-footer.
Even a pound, but here you want to make it somebody give $1,000. Here to get down, you want to burn a pound, $100, you want to burn a pound, 500. Here to get 5 here, need a pound, here $500, pound, here $500, $200. Here to get a pound, can you use anybody use a line shaft? $100, $100 on the line shaft. If not, we'll move on. $100. Do you want her? $100 minute, $100 beer, $100 on now, $100 and I pass.
They're all waiting on the edger, the 2020 Zank Road Machining 4-blade edger. Now 6x35 capacity, got the 1 movable blade. It's currently set up with the 3 stationary, but it includes all the parts to make to add the 1 or to make the 1 movable and add that fourth blade. It comes with 2 new blades. It's a one-owner edger, and it is in good condition. Lot number 107, not that old, only 2020. Zank Road Machining buying the 4-blade edger. Good one.
Oh, it's kind of like me. It's not very old and hasn't worked very hard. Oh, just broke in and ready to go. Ready to get on. You're next, Dave. Hey, ready to get on back there and have it done. What did I get you now? Ready to get on back there and I'm going to here. I'm going to get 25,000 on beautiful ledger. 25,000, 15. Come on, boys. Ready to get 15, 15, 15, get 10,000. I'm bid 10 here, 10,000. Come on, boys. I'm bid 10,000. Where you at? I'm bid 10,000. I'm bid 10,000. I don't even want to make 10,000 bid for here $5,000. Here to get 5 here. Need a bid here 5,000. Bid here. $5,000 you want her? I'm bid $5,000. I'm gonna get $5,000. You want to make it $5 grand? $5 grand. $5 grand. $5 grand. $5 grand. I'm bid $2,500 if you want to do her. $2,500. I'm bid $2,500 here. $2,500. You want to make it $2,500 here? $2,500. $2,500. It $2,500. I'm gonna buy bid $25,000 now two. Out of $1,000 two. I'm bid $1,000 $2,000. $2 down 3. 3 4. I'm bid 3 bid. You want to buy $4,000? 3 bid 4. And I'm 4,3's on the phone. Now 4. I'm bid 4,000. Here we go. I'm bid 3,000. Mr. Michael, you get to be 4. I'm bid 4,000. I'm bid 4,000. I'm 3 now 4,000. I'm bid here 3 bid 4. And I'm 4,000. I'm bid 3 bid 4. Do you want her? I'm bid 3,000. I'm bid 4. I'm bid 3,000. Gentlemen, we've had a good day. We've had a good day. But this is one that I don't quite understand. These edgers are in high demand. This one is fairly new. It's got the parts you need to make it a movable blade. To add a 4th blade, $3,000, $4,000, free rigging. Everything's kind of right.
It's all set up for you. Load it onto a trailer, you'll be good to go. Heavy duty machine.
Yeah, just like Dave. Heavy duty. 4,000. Got it. No, 5. We're on the phone. 5,000. I'm bid 4,000. 4,000. We are out on the phone. 5,000 is all. I'm bid 4. Should not be hesitating. 5,000. Did not get you. You get to be 5,000. The bid is online. Now 5. I'm bid 5. We are out on the phone. $5,000. I'm bid 4. Bid 5,000. Is that a bid? Did not hear you. I'm bid 4,000. 5,000. We're still out on the phone. 5,000. I'm bid 4,000. 5,000. I'll take 45 before we go. I'm hard up. 4,000 bill. $4,500.
3946. Yes.
Now $5,000. I'm bid 45 to get $4,500. You want to make it $5,000. 45 to get $5,000. 45 now 5. And they're getting weak on the other end. Michael, give $5,000. I'm bid 45 to get 5. And I'm $5,000. You want to make it $5,000 bid here. 45 to get 5 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 to get 5,000. 4,500. You want to make it $5 grand. And I'm $5,000 bid here. 4,500. I'm bid 5,000. I'm here going once. I don't want to miss you, Michael. $4,500 going twice. I'm bid 45 bid here. 5,000. 4,500. I'm down here and you want it. Sold 4,500 and the buyer number on the phone is
3946.
3946. We thank you.
All right, now we got the transfer deck, lot number 108. 108, this one is 30-foot long, 10-foot wide, 3-strand, good condition. This one's a good condition, powered by that Predator 212 gas engine.
If it'll be here to get on back there and you want to make it, somebody get 10,000. 10,500, thank you. 750. I'll be 5 bids. Some have a minute, pound of bid here. 750, get $500. Some have a minute, pound bid here. 750, get $500. I'm going to make it. Some have a bid here. $500. Somebody get 750. It'll get $500. 750. 5 bids. Some have a bid. $500. I'm going to bid. 750, get 5 bids. Some have a $1,000. I know 1,000. I'm bid. Some half here. $1,000. Now 12 and a half. I'm bid 10 bid. We're on the phone. 10 bid. 50, get $500. 12 and a half. Get dinner. Get 50, get 10 bid. 12 and a half bid here. $1,000 bill. 12 and a half. You know to get down here. Somebody get 12, 50, get $500. 12 and a half here. 10 pound, 50, get 10 bid. 12 and a half bid. $1,000. 12 and a half pound bid. 10 bid. 50, get $500. We're out on the phone. 12 and a half is all. We paid for the Predator now. Now let's buy the deck. 10, 12 and a half. I'm bid. 10 bill. 50, get $500.
314. Yeah.
15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, I get 12 and a half on the phone. Now you get to be 15 online. Here to get 15. Here to get 15, only 15, only you get 15, only 15, about 50, but it once twice, 12 and a half, here to get 15, only 15, about
3946,
15, 15, 17 and a half, 17, how many about 50, but it 17, 50, but 17, and a half of a buyer. I get only 1500, 17 and a half, 2, and I'm $2,000, I'm bid 17, I'm about beer, $2,000, 2,000, you want to make it a little bit about 2,000, 17 and a half to get 2 bed, and I'm $2,000, I'm bid 17 and a half to get 2, and I'm $2,000, about 2,000, you know, it's powered, it got its own power, you can use it to all kinds of things, set the table if you want to, if you got a long walk, 17 and a half, $2,000, you don't have to have a, you know, your whole power deal set up here, 17 and a half, $2,000 buyer, and now 2. 2,000, you want to do it? One man's in on the phone, the other one's out. I'm bid 17, have to get down, I mean, 2 bed down, 2,000, 2 bed down, 2,000, you want to make it till down here and you want it. Sold for $1,750, and the last number was
5832.
5832. We thank you.
Lot number 108A. 108A. Now, this one was in your bid book, or originally it was listed as there's 2 73-foot waste conveyors. We did split those out. So 108A is a 22-inch by 73-foot waste conveyor. This one has the Honda gas engine. It's got the Honda gas engine. The B lot is a 73-footer as well. The B lot is the one on the incline, but there's no power with the B lot. So selling the A lot, 108A, 73-foot waste conveyor, got the Honda gas engine. This was the conveyor that was underneath the mill. It's under the mill, lot number 108A. Got the Honda and all. It's your 73-footer.
We don't have a Predator on this one. This one's got a Honda. Hey, he did get on about there. What did he do now? How did he get on about there? And he don't want to make. He's got a silken tongue. Even a man, but here, $5,000. Here, get 5. I'm gonna get 3, 2. How do you think he got my sister? I'm bet 2,000. Ain't a little bit up on 2,000. I'm gonna get 2 grand. Hit 2 here, 2,000 2. I'm bet 2,000. I'm bet here 2,000. Ain't a little bit up. I'm gonna give $1,000. $1,000. Here to get 1,000. 73-footer. 73-footer with a Honda on it. $1,000. Do you want her? If not, we'll move on. $1,000. Here to get 1,000. 1,000. Here to get 500. Here $500. Anybody use a waste conveyor with a Honda on it for $500 at 73 foot long? $500. $500.
Free rigging.
It's almost like getting paid to take it. $500. All right. We'll
340. Yes.
Oh, okay. 500, 750. I'm bid 500, 7.5. It'll get 500. Need something. I'm bid here. $500, $600. Anybody else want a buyer? I'm bid $600. $600. Sold $500. And what was your number?
3342.
3342. We thank you.
Now the B lot, 73-footer again. This is the one on the incline. It's on the incline. There's no power. No power, 73-foot waste conveyor.
Ooh, on the incline. Here to get on about there. Lift you up. Here to get on about there. And you want to make it somebody get here to get $3,000. Here to get 3. I'm bid $3,000. Man, if you don't need it, here to get $2,000. I'm gonna give $1,000 on the incline now. $500 need a buyer. I'm bid $500. Man, $500. Does it is connected to the other one. Yeah, they'll take it apart for you, but it is connected to the other one. So if you want to, if the man that bought the other one wants to buy this one, why we think that would be a nice idea. $500. $500. Do you want her? I won't beg long. Just kick it in at 500. I won't beg long. $500. The man that bought the other one. 2.5. Now 3. See, now I got all day. Hey, to get 2.5. $300. Hit 3. All jokes aside, gentlemen, a 73-footer with an incline for $300. That's not scrap price yet. Go ahead and buy her. $300. It'll get $300. $300. Now 4. And now 4 bid. And be $300 4. And now $400. 573 area code. You say 4, did you? I did not hear you. $400. I'm bid $500. Here 4 now 5 now $500 bid here 4 down 5. And I'll find bid. I'm bid $400 5. And I'll find bid here 4. Now the 641 area code. You're one behind. $500. And be $400 $500 $600 bid here 5 now 6 bid. And now $600. And be $500 $600 6 bid. 573. We are one behind again. $500 $600. 641's in the lead. $500 and 6. And now 6 bid. I'm bid $500 $600 bid here. $500 $600. You want to make it? Do you want her? I don't want to miss you. You bought the other one. $600. That other one might not work without this one. And now $600 you want to make it 7. I'm bid $600 you want to buy a bid here $700. And now 7 bid. I'm bid need you again in 641 $600 $700. And now 7. I'm bid $600 anybody want to make it 7 bid here $600 bid here $700 on my bid here $600 on 7. Here get 7. I'm bid Iowa. I think that's Iowa 641 area code. You want to bid 700 before we go. I'm bid $600 on my bid here $700 on my down here 9. Sold for $600. Same way as the last one, Dave. Same way as the last one. Thank you. I needed the practice.
Lot number 109 is your 300-gallon fuel tank. This one's on the stand, buying to 300-gallon.
All right. If it has fuel in it, you can probably have it. Eater to get on my thunder to want to make it to get on a good looking fuel tank. Eater to get on my thunder to get 700. I'm being on a man pound $200. If it get on to donate even to get $200 on a man pound bed here $200 on a man got 2 bed and now $200 who give 100. Eater to get on a pound $100 on him want a pound $100 on him want a pound on a man
4715
pound want to get $200 on a bed 2 bed and now 2 bed. I'm being $100 on a bed 2. Somebody get 150. Eater to get one pound on a pound $100 on him want a pound 50 one pound how many pound on bed 150 1 bed here $100 on a bed here 150. I'm at 100. Here's somebody 150. Here to get one pound how many pound $100 on him how many sold $100 and your number one more time is
4715
4715. Thank you.
Now the Swede band chopper. This one's powered by the Predator gas engine. It does have an oil leak, but it runs and operates.
Band chopper. These are in high demand. $1,500. It'll get $100. Thank you. Not 2. I'll get $100 until a pound on a pound. $100. You want to make it $100.
Yep.
$300 on my bed here. $200. You want to make it $1 pound team band. You want to be 3 now. $300 on my pound 2 now 3. I'm bid $200 on a bed 3. If it get in bed 3 $400 on a pound. $400 on my pound. $400 on a man, a pound of Peter, somebody get 4 bed, you want to buy 4. And a 4 down a bed, 5 bed, 4 bed, $500 a man, a pound of 4 bed, you want to bed, $500 a man, a pound of 4 man bed, $500 a man, a pound of 4 bed, a pound of $100 on my bed, here $400 a bed, 5. And I'm 5 bed, I'm bed, 4 bed, you want to bed, $500 on my pound of $400 a man, $500 on my bed. One man's in on the phone, everybody else is out. 400, 500. I'm bed, 400, somebody get $500 on my pound. Make sure you're last. I'm bed, $400 on you want to make it, we got the engine on there and all, $400, $500, here's a buy. I'm bed, 4 bed, down here 9. So $400 and the number is
Buyer 2890.
2890. We thank you both.
111 is your Hirschberger band roller now. It's the manual band roller and in good condition.
Even a bit here, you made here, and to get on that, then I'm going to get $1,000. Here to get $1,000, to get $1,000, you want to pound $1,000, $500, even there. Here to get 5, I'm be for the $500 on $200. Here to get $300, you want to make it 3 bed here, 2 bed 3. 740, we did not get you. You want to be 3? I'm be $200, you want to make it $1,000 team bed. You want to pay $300 a minute. You don't need a $300 to get $200 a minute. $300 a minute. If you've got a 740 area code, you are not in. You want to pay $300. I'm be 2, but you should be. And on 3, I'm be $200. You want to make it $1,000 team bed. You want to buy 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 2 now, 3 now, 2 now, 3 and
5699. Yes.
Yep.
Now you are. Now 4. I'm be 3 million. You want to pay 4. I'm be $4 here 4 bed. I'm be $300 4 and I'm 4 bed. I'm be $300 and I'm money. 3 bed 400 660. I need you again 300 400. I'm bid 3 bed here 400 on my pound 300 on bed
4715
now 4. I'm bid 3.5 to get 4 down 4 bed 740. I need you again a little bit faster this time 3.5 4 and I'm 4 bed. I'm 740. You're not in 3.5 4 and I'm 4 bed sold 350. Buy number is
4715
4715. Thank you.
Lot number 112, 4 lumber carts. There's 4 lumber carts. One does need to be repaired.
Yeah. Kind of like us. Hey, to get on there, and you want to make somebody get in there to get there, need a little few repairs. Hey, to get on. Hey, the other 4 work. The other 4 work. Or the other 3, I guess. Hey, to get on there, and you want to make somebody get on there. I'm going to get $1,500. That's for them all now. 15. Hey, to get 15 on the 15, pound 50, get 15 on the somebody get $1,000. Hey, to get on now, you want to pound $1,000, but you want to pound $1,000, $500. 5 for all the lumber cards. $500. I'm going to you want them? I'm going to get 2. You don't get you been there? I'm going to get 2 bed, now everybody use them all. I'm bed,
6314, yeah.
2, 3, I'm bed, 2, man, you bed, 2, 50, bed, 2, bed, 2 and a half. Yeah, 2, here's somebody get 2, 15, you buyer. You're going to get
259,
bed, 2 and a half, get 3,
9,
man,
yeah.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, man, I get you, have a bed,
6314, yes.
3, bed, 3, 50, bed, 3, bed, 3 and a half, man, 50, bed, 3, bed, 3 and a half,
2599, yes.
bed, 3 and a half, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, bed, here, 3 and a half, get 4. And on 4 bed, I'm bed, 3 need again, and 660, I'm bed, 3 and a half, bed, 4, 3 and a half, get 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, down there, 3 and a half, bed, 4 am.
6314, yes.
450, I'm bait, 4, good thing I hiccuped. I'm bait, 4, 450, 4, I don't want to miss you. I'm bait,
2599,
yep,
yes.
I have now 5, and now 5 a little bit faster. I'm bait, 5, here, 4 and a half to get 5, 5, 5, 5, sold, 450. And the buy number is? That was hard to hear. I'm sorry. Say it again.
2599.
2599. Thank you.
113 is 2 slab bunks. Buying both of the bunks.
If it had been here's $500. If it had done it, 3 2 2 2 don't need it, he'll give 100. It'll get 100 down a minute, 100 down a minute, and get 100 down. You can use the slab bunks, $100. It'll get 1 a minute, 100 down a minute, 1 here 9. You want to pass those?
114, 22-inch dust blower now. Got the 6-inch outlet, 6-inch inlet, PVC, 80 foot at the PVC blower pipe. This is one that was still in production. 114 includes 80 foot of that pipe.
The dust blower and the pipe. If it get on out there, but be it, here's somebody get $4,000. If it get 3, I'll be $3,000. Give $1,000. You get down down on you want to pound a little bit pound want to get you want to get down down on you want to pound a little bit pound 500 200 you get 2 I'm big little bit pound $200 pound little bit pound I'm gonna get 2 bed now $200 pounds I'm gonna get 2 bed now $200 I'm bed 2 bed and now $200 get 2 anybody use the blower in the pipe $200 give $100 $100 Yep. You $100 now, it'll be a pound $100. You want to make it journey to 150. It'll give one a pound, how to be the pound $100 is bid, 150. It'll give one a pound, how to be the pound, $50, but you want a pound, how to be the pound $100 and you want to have to be the pound on the bid.
3946,
yes. You have to get 2 bed now too. And now 2 bed, I'm bid, I'll have a pound 2. It'll get pound, it'll be the pound, you better get 2 now, $200 and the bottom money make, it'll be the pound, I'm have a pound, 2 bed, 2 and a half a pound bed here, 2, 50, but get 2 bed, 2 and a half. Here 2, here's somebody get 250. I'm bed 2 bed 2 and a half a minute pound 2 bed 2 and a half a minute pound 2 bed 2 50 get 2 bed 2 and a half a pound bed $200 pound have a bed pound 2 bed 2 50 get 2 bed 2 and a half a money 2 here 250 and sold $200. His buyer number is
5634.
5634. Is that correct? 5634.
Yes.
Thank you.
Number
Almost
115.
at rolling stock.
115 is your fan. It's a 53-inch fan. Got the Honda gas engine, and it works well. Lot number 115.
Oh, fan with a Honda. You better get on there. You want to make it somebody get on $1,000. Hit it down on you want a pound, $100. Thank you. 150. Hit it on here. 150 big want a pound, have a minute pound, $100 minute pound, have a bit of pound, 150 big want a pound, have a money on here. Somebody get 150 down a minute pound. Well, I have a man bid. Did not get you on the phone. You get to be 150. Bids online. $100, 150. Either bond here. Need to have a band bid. Have a band bid. $200 pound. I want to have it get $2 down $200. You want to make it
3309. Yes.
Yeah, 2. Here's somebody get 250. Now they get 3. Have bid. $2 have to get 3. $3 bid here. $2 have to get 3. Pound up. $2
3309. Yes.
3.5 pound bid.
6314.
$3 have to get 4. That's how you bid. 3.5 for. I'm bid. $3 have to get $400. Pound. $3 have to get 4.
3309. Yes. 6314.
5. I'm bid. $4 have to get $500. Here, $4 have to get
3309. Yes.
I like you guys. $500, $550. I'm bid, $500 minute, $500 here,
$6,314.
$600 minute,
$6,309.
I'm basically I'm bid $650. I'm bid $6 have a pound bid here, $600 and $6 have a pound down here and
Nope.
sold 600. Thank you both. 600. We appreciate that. Helps us keep a brisk auction. What was that last buyer number?
3309.
3309. Those boys know how to do her.
Lot number 116 is your Prentice 210D knuckle boom now with the meter reading 1984 hours. It's got the John Deere 6059T diesel engine in this one. Does have some minor hydraulic leaks. They just need a couple of seals replaced, and you'll be good to go. Got the good tires. It runs and operates. Still in production. Lot number 116. Name brand Prentice. It's a 210D.
Oh, Prentice with the John Deere, and what's your pleasure? You better get on right there, and you want to make somebody get on right there to get 35,000. Hit 35, I'm bid 30 for 25, 15, 15, 15,000. To get 15, 15, 50, to get 15, 15, to get around 50, to get 15, 15,000. I'm bid 50, to get 15, I'm bid 15,000. To get 15, I'm going to get 10. What are you going to do? I'm bid 10,000. I'm going to get 10 grand now. 10,000. I'm going to 10 here. You know, I'm going to get 10 grand. Here, tell me about, well, $5,000. You better get 5. Here, need a 5,000. Don't need a 5,000. I'm going to be the pound. Don't need a 5,000. Somebody get 5 bid now. 5,000. 5,000. Any interest in the Prentice? $5,000. I'll be 5 bid. Need a is that a bid? I'm bid 5,000. I'll be 1,000. Ouch. $2,000. Come on, boys.
2798,
yes.
4.
Yep.
4,000.
Yep.
4, 5,
2798,
yes.
309, yes.
6,000. 7,000. You want to make it 6,000. 7,000.
2798,
Wait,
yes.
I'm bid 8,000. You want to make it
3309,
I got my fast bidder on. You would have been 9,000, all the slow guys. You would get 8,000, 9,000. You would get 8,000, I would have been 9. I would get 8,000, a bit 85. Everybody else, here we go. I would get 8,000, a bit 80, probably 85, now 9. I'm bid 85, now 9,000. I'm bid 85, I don't need a 9,000. I'm bid 85, to get 9,000. Fast bidder, you would have been 9,000. I'm bid 8,500, and you want to make it 9. I would get 9,000, I'm bid 85, now 95. I'm the 9,000, 95. Here 95. I'm bid 9. Here's somebody get 9,500. I'm bid 9. Here 95. Here 9,000. Jonathan, we don't need to belabor the fact that some days it would have brought 15 or 20 or 25 or 30,000, and it probably will again. You know, the markets are what they are right now, but there's a lot of signs. There's a lot of signs that the worst is kind of over, and the winter's kind of over, and spring is kind of coming. What do you think about an opportunity by Apprentice like this for under 15,000?
Yeah, if you can get in, even if you don't need it today or tomorrow or next week, if you need it for next spring, you can afford to store this thing over the winter and then put her in production next spring at this price. Buy an opportunity for you guys. Get in. Get in if you can use her.
And I get 9,000 with my 660 fast bidder. Anybody want to get 9,500 before we go? Here to get 9,000, 95. Here 95. Here 95 here, 95 here, 95 here, 95 here, 95 going once. I'm bid 9,000. You want to bid 95, 95, 95, 95 going twice. I'm bid 9,000. 95. I'm down here now. Sold for $9,000. And say your number one more time, my friend.
3309.
3309. Thank you.
Lot number 117. Here's your Prentice 310E. This one has 9,950 original hours. Got the John Deere 310 diesel engine in here. Well-maintained loader. Good operating condition. Lot number 117. Here's your Prentice 310E.
Thank you, Levi. Here to get on there. Prentice 310. Here we go. Here to get on. Then I'm going to buy here $20,000 at 20. I'm bid $20,000. 20, but I get $20,000. I'm going to buy bid here 20,000. Well, I know what you boys like to do. 500 is bid. Now I'll give $1,000. Here to get $1,000. 2,000. How do you buy?
631.
Here 7,000, 8,000. And wait, I'm bid 8,000. I'm bid 9. I'm bid 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, to get 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 10, 10, till I'm bid for 10. Here's somebody get 10 for you. I'm at 9,000, 10,000 on a 310E, 9,000, 10,000, and 9,000 on a 95. Anybody else? I'm bid 9,000 on my 95. If you can use 95 now 10. I'm bid 95. I get 10, I get 10, I get 10, 5. I'm bid 10, I'm bid, you're about 10, 5. I'm bid 10, I get 10, I'm bid here 10,000 on 10, I'm bid, you're buyer. 10 is bid, 10, 5. I get 10, I'm bid here 10. Oh, are you bidding there? 660, my fast bidder, 10, 5. I did not get you. 10, 5. I'm bid 10, I'm bid, you're about 10, 5. I'm bid 10, 10, 5. 11. I'm bid 10, 5 here, need 11 times. 11, 5. I'm bid 11 here, need 11. I'm bid here. Come right back, fast bidder. I'm bid 11 here, need 11. I'm bid here. 11, 5. I get it. Is that a bid? 11.5, 12. Had it, baby. I'm bid 11.5 to get $12,000. I'm bid 11.5.
2798, yeah.
Yep, 12.5. It'll get 12.5. I'm bid 12 here. Need a bid here. It'll get fast bidder. Absolutely. 12.5. It'll get bid here. Bid. You buyer. And to get
Yeah.
the bid. 12.5. $13,000. And out 13. It'll get 13. 13. But one thing's for sure. If you need apprentice, don't go home without one today. 13. It'll get 13. It'll get
2798, yeah.
Yep. 13 now 5. I'm bid 13 to get 13. I'm gonna bid 13. 13. I'm gonna bid. You buyer. And again, need my fast bidder again. Levi 13.5. And I get 13 here. Need my bid here. 13.
5832, yeah.
Yep. $14,000. Fire broke out of the new spot. 13.5. 14. It'll get 14. 14. 14. Are you bidding there, Levi? You say 14. I didn't hear you. 14,000. It'll get 13. I'm gonna bid 40. 14. 14. 14. 14. 14. 13. I'm gonna bid 14. 13.5. 14. I'm bid 13.5. 14. This other gentleman thought what you're doing looks good. You want to bid 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. It'll get 13. I'm gonna get 14. 14. I think that was a 573 area code that was in the lead. My fast bidder, I need you at 14. You want to go 14?
2798, yes.
Yep.
Now 14.5. Thank you. It'll get 14 on it. 14 here. 14. I'm being you buyer. I'll get 14. 14.5. I'm be a fast bidder. I don't want to miss you. I'm be 14 here. 14 here. 5. We're out of it. It'll get 14. 14. We're out 573. 14,000. 14.5. The bid's in 618 area code. 14,000. 14.5.
5832, yeah.
Yep.
$15,000. It'll get 15 on it. 15 up. 15 or get around. 15 on it. 15 Prentice 310E, $15,000. It'll get 15 on 15 You guys all know how inflation works. It's worth more now than when we started. Now you might have been planning to give 14, but now you can give 15. 15,000. 14.5 is bid in the 573 area code.
Well-maintained machine, doesn't have a delimber sitting on the front that the turntable's been all tore up. It's a good machine. She's been well-maintained.
15,000. 15,000 going once. 14.5 is bid. 15. Did not get you. 15. I got the bid at 573 area code. You want to bid 15,000 going once. 15,000 going twice. 15 down here. Thank you all for your bids. We appreciate your participation. Sold 14.5. And what was your buyer number again?
5832.
5832. We thank you all.
Lot number 118 is your Frick 3-head block carriage now. You got the 12-volt over air. 12-volt over air. This one's selling as a parts machine. Lot number 118, Frick 3-head block carriage for parts.
$1,500. A lot of you gentlemen like these Fricks, and they're a little hard to find if I'm not mistaken. I'm not even sure if they make them anymore or not, but it might be a good little investment. They do. Okay, good. Here to get 15. Here to get $1,500. Here to get $1,500. $1,500. $500. Here to get $5. $500. Here's somebody get $200. Here to get $200. Here 200. Anybody who sees the Frick Spark machine, $200. Give $100. $100. Here to get $100.
6097, yes.
$200. $150. Here to get $1. Here's somebody get $150. Here to get $1. What would you pay for one head block if you needed it, gentlemen? 100 is bid. 150. 150. 150. Especially if you're already sending a trucker, get in now. 150. Here 150 in. Sold for 100, and your buyer number was
6097.
6097. We thank you.
All right, lot number 119 is your Frick Husk. This is the Husk. It does not include the off-bearer belt. That one's the next lot. Lot 119 is your Frick Husk.
Somebody get $1,000.
For parts.
Yeah, $1,000. $500. $200 on the Husk. $200. Should we put them together, Jonathan? $200. Frick Husk, give $100. Anybody use the Husk for $100? Frick Husk. Gentleman just bought the carriage, $100. Put the Husk with it. $100 and won't beg long. Do you want her? All right, we'll pass that one.
All right, now the off-bearer belt, 119A. This is the A lot. This is the off-bearer belt. Just the off-bearer belt, lot number 119A.
Here to get on back. There and you want to make it. Somebody get on back. There and bait. Here's somebody get $1,500. 15. Here to get 15 on you. $1,000. $500 you want her. I'm be $500. $500 you want her. I'm be $500 here. $500 minute. $500 here. $500 and you want it. Anybody want the off-bearer belt? 200. Little bit
6097, yeah.
And you're late online. You're gonna be 300. I'm be team in here. $300 2 down $300 minute. $300 4 hand now 394. Now we're out on the phone. I'm be $300 minute 4. And I need you again on the phone. $400. I'm be $300 $500 minute. $500 4 now 5. And now 5 bid. I'm be 4 bid 5. And now $500 minute. $500 here $400. Click it again online. 500. I'm be $400 here. $500. Would you give $450? I'll take your $450. I'm be have a little fun bidding here. $400. $450. I'm be $4 bid. $400 beat it. Yes, $450. And now 5. We're on the phone. I'm be $400 beat it. $400 be done. $500 beat it. And now 550 bid. I'm be $500 bid here. 550. I'm be $550 bid. $500 have to be $550 bid. $550 bid. $500. You want to make it 5 and I have to beat it. $550 bid. $550 bid. $500. What do you say, Mr. Mason? $500. $500 and I have to buy here. $500. You want to make it 550? I'm be $550 bid. $550 bid. $5.5 and so 500 and the buy number is
6097.
6097. Thank you.
Lot number 120 is your shaft and bearings, inch and 7/8 shaft, and all the bearings.
Oh, we get a little more rolling stock coming a little bit, so stick right with us. Here to get on by, there to get shaft and bearings. Here to get ding, 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 $500. He'll give 5, I'm be, I'm gonna get 3, 2, give 100. Here to give $100, $100, $100, $100, $100. Here to give who give 50? Here to give $50 down, $50, $50 down, shaft and bearings. Somebody give 50. Are you bidding? I'm be 50 here. Did not get you. I'm be 50 down, $50, $50 down, $50 down, I'm be 50 bids. Sunday, Sunday 5 down, Sunday 5 down. Here somebody give somebody 5. I know Sunday 5 getting quick if you want her. I'm be 50 here. Sunday 5. Sold $50 and the number is
5634.
5634. Thank you.
121 pulleys and bearings, some new and some used.
If it be here and you want to make it somebody, oh, look at all those pulleys and bearings. You to get $1,000. You to get $1,000. You want to burn them $500, $300. You to get 3. I'm be to get 2. Gentlemen, think about it, especially those of you that are already sending a truck. What would you pay for one of these if you needed it? What would you pay for one of these if you needed it? Give $100 on all of them. You don't get one $100. You want $100. You want $100. You don't get one $100. You want him. You don't get one $100. You want $100. Give $100 and half here. I'm be $150. You want $100. You buy $150. You want be $1.5 and sold for $100 and the buy number is. There was a 641 area code. Were you bidding? Ends in 33. You bid on 100?
No.
Okay. Pass that one.
Now the belts, 122, some new, some used. Buying all the belts.
Give it a bang bid here. You want to make somebody get $500 down 5. 5 here. $5 bid here 3 2. You don't give 100. You don't give $100. All those belts. $100. You don't give $100. Get 50 down a minute. 50. Can we put them together?
Yep, 123 or 122 and 123. Buying both lots, one money.
$50. $50. I'm be 50 here. $50 for all the belts. $50. And there's a lot of them. I'm be 50 here. $50. And all right, pass them.
124 is the Cook's bandsaw sharpener now. Automatic. There's no power. Good working condition. Lot number 124.
If it a bid, here to get on down there. Here, somebody get it to get $1,500. You to get $1,500, $1,000, $500. What do you do? I'm be $500 here, $500 here, $500.
4715.
Someone have a man bid or here somebody gets $750. I'm be $500 $750, $500. Someone have a bid $600. I'm be $500. You want to make it $600 man, $500 bid. Here's $600. You want to make it $600 now, 5 bid, 6 and. Sold for $500. And say your number one more time, please.
4715.
4715. We thank you.
Lot number 125. Here's the John Deere 6466 TH05 power unit. This is a 180 horsepower unit, 12-volt starter, approximately 4,500 total hours. So not that high hours. It does need a new radiator, but otherwise a good running engine. Lot number 125, 180 horsepower.
Nothing runs like a deer. Here to get on that, $15,000 on a good power unit. Here to get $15,000, $1,000, $5 to get $15,000, $10,000, $5,000. Who give $5? I'm bid, $5,000, 3, 2, 2, 2. Give $1,000. That's what you want to do, right? $1,000. Here to get $1,000, $1,000, here $1,000, $1,000. Do you want him? $200. Now 5. I'm bid here $500. Now 2. You're out 641. You're out 641. 15 now 2.
Low hours.
Yeah, now $2,000. Jonathan, we fell off the wagon.
3450, yes.
Yep.
225. We fell off the wagon.
Yeah, get in on a John Deere power unit under 5,000 total hours. That's under 5,000 total hours. Don't let that radiator scare you. It doesn't cost that much to put a radiator on here. Take advantage. If you can use a good unit, got one in front of you.
John Deere power unit. 2,000 is with the 240 area code, and I'm going to give $2,500. I'm bid 2 bid 20 pound bid pound 2 bid 20 pound bid pound 2 grand 20 pound
3450, yes.
3 hand bid 25 down 3 hand bid 25 down 3 down $3,000 bid pound 25 down 3 bid
Yeah.
35 hand bid 3 bid 30 pound bid pound 3 bid 30 pound bid pound $3,000 my pound 30 pound bid pound 3 bid 30 pound bid buyer. I get only 3 bid $3,500. It'll get 30 pound bid pound 3 bid 30 pound money. Somebody's going to have the should about $3,000 bill $3,500. I'm bid 3 bid 30 pound bid. Go one more time. 3250. I'm bid 3 bid 32 50 bid $3,000 32 and I have a bid pound 3 bid you buy 32 50 bid 3 bid you buy 32 50 bid 32 50 bid 3 bid 32 and a half 32 and a half 32. Look at the clutch on there. I'm bid 3 bid 32 50 bid 32 and I have a band down here now. So over $3,000 and the buyer number is
3342.
3342. Thank you.
Lot number 126 is your Miller Big 40. Big 40, got the gas engine, does need the new alternator, includes the leads, and it's in good operating condition.
Give it a band bid. 3,000 to the bell. I'm bid 3 bid. I'm bid. Well, I got 150 bid. Now $200. I'm bid. We don't have it about 2. You say 2. You say 2 and a half. I'm bid 2 bid 2 50 bid 2 bid 2 and a half now 3. Right now we're out on the phone. I'm bid 2 and a half to get 3 3 3 3 3 3 now half. I'm bid 3 bid 3 50 bid 300.
3309, yeah.
4 now 3 and a half to get 4 bid. $500 number buyer. And I'll 5. I'm bid 4 bid 5. And I'll 5 bid. I'm bid 4 bid. Number bid $500 buyer. $400 bid 500.
4715, yeah.
6314, yeah. 3309, yes. 6314, yeah.
1,000 bid here. 1,000. And
$1,000.
$1,100. Got the two fast bidders going again. 1,011. I'm bid at $1,100 and now $1,100 bid. They're putting on a show. 1,000 to the bell. $1,100. I'm bid 10 bid here. $1,100 bid. I got a lot of other guys I want to show this to. $1,000. $1,100. I'm bid at $1,000 bid. $1,100. I'm bid 10 bid here. One fast bidder's on. The other fast bidder's out. 1,000 to the bell. $1,100. I'm bid 10 bid here. $1,100 bid.
6601.
I think that was him. We already had you. I need the other fast bidder. We won't let you raise your own bid. 1,000 to the bell. $1,100. I'm bid at $1,000 bid. Or maybe you were forbidden for next time already. I'm bid at $1,000 bid here. $1,100. I'm bid 10 bid here. $1,100 bid. I'm bid $1,100 bid here. $1,111. So $1,000. Thank you for making sure. Your number is
6314.
6314. Thank you.
Our lot number 127. This lot is located in Seymour, Iowa. It's a Heister H110XM stand-on forklift with 7,742 hours on the meter. Got the good diesel engine in there, 11,000 pound lift capacity on this deal. Big forklift, stand-on. Lot number 127, Heister modified forklift. Here's a good deal.
Oh, my. Oh boy. Hey, to get on out there and you want to make it. Hey, the big heister. Hey, to get on out there and I'm going to get 25,000, 25. I'm going to beat it, 25,000, 25,000, 15,000. To get $50,000. Thank you. $1,500. Thank you. $2,000. To get $1,500. $2,000. $2,000. $1,500. You want to make it a little bit of $1,500. You want to make it $2 billion. $2,000. Down $2 bad. Down $2,000. You want to make it $2,000. And now $2,000. 15 2. And now $2,000. You want to make it a little bit of $2 billion. You want to buy $2,000. I'm bid 1,500. 1,500 is bid online. Anybody want to give 2,000 before we go? It'll get 1,500 team bid. $1,500. Anybody want to make a team bid? Somebody get 1,750. It'll get 17 and a little bit of 50 70. You know, if you're from a part of the country where you want a seat, those are not that expensive. And this one is under 8,000 hours, and it's got the 11,000 pound, over 11,000 pound lift capacity. $1,500, $2,000. It's a heister. 15 middle mile 2, 15, 17, 50 middle buyer. It'll get 50, 1,750, 15, 17, and I'm going to pound 50, 17, 50, 17, and I'm going to pound 50, 17, 50, 17, and I'm going to buy money 50 here, Nina 17, I have a bound bid for. I get only 15 bid. Here's somebody get 17. It's hard to believe, but when you're done, I'm going to sell her $1,500, 1,750. It'll get 15, 17, and I'm going to pound 50, 17, 50 going once, $1,500, and the bottom want to make it 17, a half price.
Yes.
I'm going to get 2, and now 2 bad. And now $2,000, I'm bid 2. 2250. Need to get on the phone. I'm bid 10 bid 22 50 bid $2,000 22 and a half a bid 22 bid you want 22 and a half a bid for it too. Here's somebody get 2250. I'm bid 2 bid 22 and a half a bid 22 bid 22 and a half a money 2 here need 22 and a half a money 2 here need 22 50 bid get 2 bid 22 and a half. Need to get on the phone. $2,000 bill 2250. I got the bid online. What do you give? 2,100. 2,100 on the phone. This might do it. 2,100. I'm bid 2 bid 21. I'm bid 2 bid 2,100. I'm bid 2. I'm bid 2,100 get you now 3 and now 3. I'm bid need to get on the phone. 22.3. I'm bid $2,200. 23 now 3 bid here $2,200. The fire broke out in the new spot. I get 2,200 online. Now 3. 23. I'm bid $23. $22 bid here 23. We are out on the phone. 2,300. I'm bid $2,200. You want to make 3 bid here 23 now $2,200 bid 23 now $2,300 once twice. $2,300 Thanks for what you did. Sold for $2,250. Number 1041, 2250, 1041. Thank you on my behalf. Jonathan will take her home.
Thank you for tuning in, sticking it out with us to the until the end. You will receive your invoices this afternoon. Do appreciate each and every one of you. Again, load out November 15th from 8 to 4. Be sure to send your trucks in at that time frame if at all possible. Tune in to the Iron Ring auction tomorrow. Have a good lineup of equipment coming at you tomorrow. Thank you, and God bless.